Hey, what's up guys? It's Rami. In this video, we're going to talk about Bitcoin. Is it a good time to invest in it or is it too late? If you like our content, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. This would help us a lot. With that said, let's get right into it. So, the first thing that I want to talk about is obviously the price of BTC. It's currently at $80,000, which is above its old all-time highs. So anyone who's thinking logically will say that it's so expensive and that you shouldn't buy. I do agree with that statement. But for me personally, there is another reason which is much more important for why you shouldn't buy BTC right now. Let me introduce it and then let me show you a better alternative investment strategy. Let's say you bought Bitcoin at 80k and then it went up to 140k and you waited more, you waited for the next cycle for 5 years and it went up to 500k. If you actually held on to your investment, then you've made a pretty decent amount of money, right? You've made 600%, which is very good. So that's why the real problem isn't the 80k price tag. For me, the real problem is that if you're buying right now at 80k, then let's be honest, you're buying out of FOMO. You've had all this time, about 6 or 7 months, to buy BTC at 40k in some instances, 50k, and then at 60k. But right now, when it broke above the all-time highs, you decided to buy it. It's obviously out of FOMO. And since you don't have the good intentions behind your investments, then probably you won't be able to handle your investments right because you lack the investor skill. So if you buy it right now and it corrects to 60k, I'm 90% sure that you'll sell it here. So you'll sell it for a loss. And then if it goes up to 90k, you'll buy again. It goes down a little bit, you'll sell it. And so that's why if you're asking me, should I buy right now? I'll tell you directly, no, you shouldn't. But for the people who are asking me, what do we have as a better alternative investment strategy if I shouldn't buy Bitcoin right now because it's too expensive? And for all of you, I'm telling you the same thing. You can actually invest in Ethereum. Let me show you why. New pane, and we'll move it up. So, the first reason for why Ethereum is a good alternative is its price. Currently, it's at a 30% discount compared to its all-time highs. And so if we compare it with Bitcoin, Bitcoin is at a 20% premium. And so the second point that comes naturally after the first point is that do we believe that Ethereum will follow BTC and break above this all-time highs? For this, let me go down to the bi-weekly time frame and let's go in the past. Second, right here. So here, BTC, if you remember in 2017, its all-time highs, it went to 20k. And then on this specific candle, this one, we can see that it broke above the 20k mark. So let me note it down. And now the real question is what was happening at the same time on Ethereum? Ethereum was at $650 approximately right here. And so if we compare it to its all-time highs, it was also at a discount. We had a 55% discount, just like what we have right now. And then afterwards, just 2 months later, I believe, we broke above the past all-time highs on Ethereum. So if we project the same thing to the present, then probably we'll see something like this, where it breaks above the old all-time highs in a few months. And maybe it can correct a little bit before, it will follow basically BTC. The main point is that it will break above the all-time highs in the end. Now, the third point, which is very important as well, is what's the price prediction of Ethereum? Because if we believe that it will only go up by 10% compared to its all-time highs, then maybe the investment isn't really worth it. Maybe we're better off investing in Bitcoin. Right now, we'll make about, let's say, 60% if it'll only go up by 10% compared to its all-time highs. However, if we believe that BTC will go up to 140k for some reason, then we'll be actually making 75%, which is better, and Bitcoin is safer as we know. However, if we want to be really logical about it, and if we believe that BTC will double or go 100% above its past all-time highs, which was at 70k, then we should expect the same thing on Ethereum. So if we project the same thing on ETH, and right here we have 100%, which means it doubled the old all-time highs, then in that case, if we've invested right now in Ethereum, we can make 190%. We're basically tripling our money, which is very good. And also, we're making much more money than investing in Bitcoin. And so for these three reasons, which is the first one, we have the price discount. And the second one, the history can actually repeat itself. And the third one, the logical price prediction. I believe that investing in Ethereum is a better deal than investing in Bitcoin right now. However, there is still one very important point that you should take into account. And for this, you should forget about statistics and numbers for a minute. Do you actually believe in Ethereum? Do you believe in the team that is working on it and its community? They will invest in it and it will go back up above the all-time highs? If you do, and if like me, you think that it's the second best cryptocurrency and you trust it, then it's a very good plan that I laid out right now, and you can actually follow it. However, if you don't, then basically forget what I said on Ethereum and focus on Bitcoin. So that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to join our free Discord. The link is in the first comment below. See you guys in the next video.